Hi, my name is Jim Lang, and I am the chapter president for Truth at Work in the Toledo, Ohio region. I'm a chapter president because, first and foremost, I feel that God called me into this role. And little did I know, He was really preparing me for about a 7-year period through a really difficult and challenging corporate experience with a very difficult boss. And through that time, one thing that I discovered is I could actually have an eternal impact on the lives of others, of those who I was working with, those who I was working for, and even customers as well, just by living my faith out day to day. And prior to that, I really felt like a second-class Christian, like I wasn't really on the A-team because I wasn't a pastor or a missionary. And through this process, I began to discover that each of us can make a difference right where we are for eternity. And God began to really birth this passion for me about faith in the marketplace as a result. I think every leader who's involved in Truth at Work feels one of these three things, or maybe all of them, and that is they feel lonely, isolated, or overwhelmed. And I think they find some solace in actually being amongst others who are going through those same struggles and getting counsel on how to deal with some of these issues. And so they begin to not feel so much of that loneliness or isolation or overwhelmedness through the process. So that's one of the main things that our members actually receive. I can't really explain it, but something incredible happens when you gather a bunch of like-minded leaders in the same room. It truly is indescribable, the power in that. And so if anybody is interested in checking this out, I fully encourage you to do so, because it may or may not be for you. If you are battling loneliness or isolation or being overwhelmed, or you really want to be sharpened in all areas of your life, I really encourage you to reach out to me and learn a little bit more to find out whether or not this is something that God might have for you or not. And again, either way is perfectly fine. And I promise you that if you do check it out, you'll be glad that you did, because you'll learn some things along the way. And I think you'll be blessed by just some of the information that you'll receive.